So there's a big distinct difference between how successful and very wealthy people tend to buy their cars and how the average person goes about funding what I like to class as a really stupid purchase. Now, we all love nice things, nice cars, don't get me wrong, and the difference is really financially savvy and successful people haven't got there by blowing all their money on nice cars, yet you see them driving around in £250,000 cars like this Bentley. Now, what I've always done and encourage other people to do when they think about trying to buy a nice car, let's say you've got 30 grand, 40 grand, and you think, oh, I'm going to buy a new car. Stop. Think about, how else can I fund this purchase? This is not an asset, it's a liability. It depreciates, it's not going to help further your financial goals, your business, nothing. It's to make you feel good and possibly show off whatever else a nice car gives you. Enjoy the drive. Past that, it's not doing anything financially for you. So, here's how I like to think about assets that cost me money, that aren't giving me any value. Let's say I buy a car for £50,000 and I've saved up the money for it. I've got a big chunk and I want to try and offset the cost of that car through an asset. So what I will do is I'll invest in either a business or a property such as a buy-to-let or a HMO, which will give me the rental income and profit to cover a lease or a finance option on a car like this, not buy a car like this. So I finance a car such as this Bentley, and the monthly payments from the asset that I've purchased, such as the house or a business, more than likely, and in this case, pays more than the actual lease cost. The second benefit of that is, once that lease is over and you've paid it off, whether or not you PCP'd it or financed it, you might even pay the car off at the end of it, you still have the asset which is producing you income. So you can either buy another one or use that money to fund something else. But before you purchase anything expensive or stupid, think about whether or not you could possibly use the money you've saved to invest in an asset that will cover at least some of it, if not all of it, if not more than the finance that liability is costing you. And this is how the rich get richer, because they always cover their liabilities.